If you saw me on the street, I promise you wouldn't look cross at me. Because you no longer walks most dangerous man.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. You like those intros, right? You want them to come back? That's a song called Street by Axel, A-X-X-L. Brilliant. Did anyone else get visited by the Scungili man last night? I smelled garlic. Vinny, I'm in the middle of Barry Lyndon. Thanks for the recommendation. I love Barry Lyndon, so I hope you enjoy it. It may take... It's 3 hours. You can just stop in the middle, come back to it in a year. But you could also watch that movie 5 times. But anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm going to do a little early Animal Crossing because I have some time. And we'll take a look at some dream towns as well. Vinny, I hope you're having a relatively stress-free day. Thank you. Did anyone... So, I was visited by the Scungili man in my dreams. Well, you know, I mean, in my dreams, like I wish. But was anyone visited by the spaghetti and meatball vomit man? Or the spaghetti and meatball vomit monster? No? Oh. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hoor Island, it's 5:41 p.m. on Monday, August 10, 2020. No news. Ah, well. Vinny, the audio is all slightly higher pitched. Vinny, there's white noise when you're speaking. I have to see how bad this is, because people notice it, and let's see if it's as bad as people have said it is. So, check. 1, 1. Yeah. If I talk low, it's fuzzy. If I talk loud, it's not so bad. But if I speak very quietly, the audio gets fuzzy because it tries to pick up all the sounds. What can I say? It's really hot. Vinny after Germa stream? When did Germa stop streaming? The NS1 mask would get rid of that sound. But then I'd have to put the microphone in the NS1 mask. Like a couple minutes ago? Okay. Vinny, are you ever gonna think about streaming Fall Guys? We've been through this a couple times. There's a chance it could happen today with Ross. I'm not sure yet. We've talked about it, Alpha Rad, Ross, and myself. I don't know. It hasn't been, like, #1 on my list of streaming priorities. It's just some dumb, fun, that people have recommended because it makes them laugh. It does the funny. Oh, that's the song. The you know, the jokey song. What's it called? Tokatas? Tokata? Totakas? So people have visited my town, the Dream Town, and have said that Hamfrey is moving out, but is never, like, he's... See, I've trapped Hamfrey in eternal damnation. Because Hamfrey wants to leave, but cannot leave. And therefore, Hamfrey is stuck in limbo, like I am right now, trying to move this cot. This music sounds like Eyes Wide Shut. Like as Tom Cruise is walking through the fake New York City. Never mind, now it doesn't. The NS1 isn't a mask, it's a VST plugin. Oh, right. Add plugin. I had NS1 previously. I don't have it now. Wait. Did I buy NS1? And then... It's made by Waves and it's cheap. I'm pretty sure I had it. Oh, fuck. Now I have to go and find my... That's the one thing I hate about getting, on a new computer. Is... I have to go through all of my stuff again. And I have to, like, find all the plugins and that I forgot about, and when I need them... I then have to dig for the keys, the email, all the, you know, all the stuff to get it back up and running. It's not that big of a deal, but I find myself having to then, like, go back and forth with tech support. It can be a real pain in the ass to move to a different computer and still want all your plugins. Vinny, you had NS1 and you did not like it for some reason I don't remember. That sounds familiar too. But I gotta check it out. If I have it, and I know I have it, at least I had it, maybe that'll work. Otherwise, I do have something. Here's what I have for noise reduction. I have a downward expander. So I could sidechain it. I can fuck with the ratio, the threshold. And I have the peak limiter. Downward expansion. Wait. The downward expansion is what happens when you're not into it. Risk of Rain? Yeah, I'll be streaming that tomorrow. More than likely. I really have to remember how to, like, Animal Crossing properly, because I forget. But yeah, we will check out some Dream Towns. There's a couple that have, not chat Dream Towns, though. Because those still need to be looked at, just in case chat decides to, sneak a labia in there. We can't have that. Scungili Man. Scungili Man. Did I pick up another floor light from somewhere? Oh, I guess I did. Scungili Man. I know I had a dream last night that was weird, and I didn't write it down because I was too tired. I said, fuck it, I want to go back to bed. I didn't want to write it down, so I didn't. Sorry. It wasn't as weird as the vomit meatball spaghetti monster. Hey, John Fullsauce, if you're here, I have a question for you. Did that lawnmower man shit get claimed yesterday? No, but the other stuff did. But other stuff did. Oh. Weird. I'm surprised a motion picture based on a Stephen King novel didn't get claimed. Stephen King didn't want anything to do with it and sued them. Well, Stephen King didn't like The Shining. Oh, this is annoying. So I've been going down a bit of a Kubrick rabbit hole again, because I am just always endlessly fascinated by the movies and, like, all the techniques and all the weird stuff in them. And, yeah, Kubrick was a penis. But apparently his family said he was the most kind and loving man ever. And I'm just like, wait, what? But he would do, like, 30, 40, 50 takes of just random shit that needed only 2 takes. But his movies really do just grow on you. Like, the dude who was saying Barry Lyndon, you know, they watched it finally. And I'm like, yeah, that movie just gets better every time I watch it. I can't watch it every, you know, couple months or anything like that, but every year I tend to watch it, or every couple years, and I love it. Eyes Wide Shut is a slow-moving movie, but I think about it way too often. And I've been in the mood to rewatch Full Metal Jacket. Well, I say the mood. The mood to rewatch Full Metal Jacket is the mood to suffer. Oh shit, Prison Scoot. Don't even bother with the film after boot camp. I disagree. I think that the second half of the film is just as poignant, if not more so, about how shit Vietnam was. Prison Wizard Scoot. Hey, champ, long time no see. What are you up to? Me, I'm almost up to 7,000 push-ups a day, but you can't beat that. Hey, it's weight training time. An outdoor bath is making me way too calm to work out. What's going on, Zipzoom? Check me out, champ. I'm wearing the wizard's robe that you gave me. What do you think makes my muscles look even more glorious, eh? Need something, Zipzoom? Vinny, you could go villager hunting today. I could. Did you see that some more lands open up? I wonder if that means I'll get a new rival. I mean, you're already my ultimate rival, but now I might have 2 ultimate rivals. Can't wait. Yeah, with Hamfrey gone, we have potential for a new villager. We can do that. In fact, I'm gonna, like, fast-track that, so we can do that now. And then check out the other, dream islands that I have in mind. Someone said apparently the boy from The Shining didn't even really know he was in a horror film since Kubrick wanted to keep him safe from scary imagery. He also said in interviews that he was really kind to him. Apparently, Kubrick was very, very kind to a lot of people. Like, people either loved him or fucking hated him. But he was an insane, like, person. So, I mean, it's not surprising to me. Poor Shelley Duvall, though, huh? That still pisses me off, what happened to Shelley Duvall, but, I mean, her performance in The Shining is one of the best horror performances. Probably because it's so real, but it is one of the best horror performances of all time. So... Well, his wife and kids loved him, Kubrick. You know, it's a complicated thing. Like, the dude was very beloved. People cried and cried when he passed away, but he was just he's a fucking tyrant director sometimes. Other times, not so much. Other times, there's some actors that are like, nope, I worked on his movie, it was great. Vincent D'Onofrio was like, I did 2 takes of the bathroom scene, I was done. It's like, okay. Oh, you know what? I should buy this. This is a nice item. Vinny, are you streaming Paper Mario tonight? More than likely. I might do Fall Guys with Ross as well for a little bit. I'm not sure yet if that's gonna happen. 22,000, sure. Have you seen The Color Out of Space? No, but thank you for reminding me that exists. Nicolas Cage, right? Did I have a nice day? It was okay, thank you. What I did was, I went, got some food, and I got Chipotle, because why not? I haven't had that in a long time. It was fine. It's not as good as... people lose their shit over that stuff. It's just, it's good. It's fine. I got a bowl. And then I got, ingredients for my pressure cooker. I'm gonna be making a Parmesan chicken, like kind of ranch Parmesan with potatoes in the pressure cooker. So I'm gonna try that out. Cooking with Vinesauce. For this episode of Cooking with Vinesauce, I'm now going to place all these ingredients into a pot, press a button, and then leave it for 20 minutes. Okay, recipe's done. And now we finish it with some fruity juice. Yeah, I'm a stag. I see. Okay. The Miyama stag has protrusions on its head that resemble ears, and yet the ugly lumps are not ears. It is, however, called a stag beetle because of the large deer-like horns upon its head. And the word Miyama in its name means deep mountain in Japanese. Feel free to call it what you like. I will simply call it disgusting. Disgusting stag beetle does have a ring. My sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more? Would you like to learn more? Starship Troopers. The Horn Dynastid's head is shaped like a samurai warrior's helmet. Hooty hoo. It would be a most impressive fact if their large size wasn't so horrifying. Adult males use their huge horned heads for fighting and digging, while the females have no such need. As for their larvae and pupae, they too are quite large and feed on rotten wood at a tremendous pace. Ah, a foul feast indeed. Excuse me, chat. Excuse me, someone in chat just said, how are your allergies? I think that answers your question. Vinny, why don't you cook some scungili for dinner tonight? I don't really eat seafood. Nor would I ever want to learn how to cook scungili. Scungili man. To figure out what to do with that ticket. Vinny, would you consider doing a TF Classic or TF2 stream? I would. I would consider TF Classic. What do I do with the Dream Bell exchange? I know Mono would probably join for a match of Team Fortress Classic. Just sell it? Any thoughts on Dr. Strangelove? I've only seen it once. As a huge Kubrick movie buff, or fan, or whatever, I like his movies. It is shameful that I've only seen Strangelove one time. I've seen Clockwork Orange probably 8 or 9 times, 2001, same amount. Eyes Wide Shut. Pretty much all of his movies from 2001 on, I've seen almost a dozen times. Strangelove, once. Someone said, what's your favorite Kubrick movie? I can't really answer that question. I have a really hard time with that, but Barry Lyndon is usually, lately, my go-to. But then I think about The Shining. And then I think about 2001. And I think about Clockwork. And then I just can't answer the question. What do you think about Peter Sellers? Genius. Oh, if it isn't Vine, I haven't seen your smiling face for some time now. Well, Hoor Island is still here and not much has changed. Take a look around and you'll see. I just saw Gulliver sleeping down at the beach. I tried waking him, but he mumbled something about Jevich and went back to sleep. What about Christopher Nolan? Ceviche. We finally meet again. I feel like I've been waiting in line for months. I guess we're just both busy, living separate lives here on Hoor Island. Well, you can have your folks call my folks whenever they want. I'll clear the calendar for you. Alright, you got my attention. What's up? Check it out. I'm still wearing the short sleeve dress shirt you got me a while ago. I think about it every time I think about you every time I rock this outfit. Thanks, Jacques. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye for another year. Favorite Nolan movie? Maybe Inception, still. It's just a fun, cool, stylized action movie with good stuff. Dark Knight's great. Batman Begins is great. I love Dunkirk. I like that Dunkirk is not 2.5 to 3 hours long. It's just a short movie with some really great scenes in it. That might actually be my favorite over his other films. Don't want to be flotsam. Can I be jetsam? Waves. Pool noodles. Best Fincher movie? I still think Fight Club is my favorite of his. plot available. You know what? I don't really care about Gulliver. I'm just gonna leave him. Chat, I know that's maybe a little bit mean, but, I got shit to do. Favorite Tarantino film, Inglourious Bastards. Best Lynch movie? I've only seen a couple Lynch movies. That's my one shame in life that I have to address right now, which is I need to see more David Lynch movies. Just that. You know, no other personal human growth do I need to make. Just need to see more David Lynch. But no, I would definitely say Eraserhead based on the few I've seen. I love it. Mulholland Drive, I need to watch that. What about Scorsese? My favorite Scorsese movie is Goodfellas, and weirdly enough, even though I don't like mafia movies, that's one of my favorite movies ever. So, The Departed is great too, but I'm also very big fan of Jack Nicholson's work. So you could say that that movie kind of just has the ingredients. Chat, how do I go to the island again? I can't believe I forgot. Nook Miles ticket? Oh my god, it's been that long, huh? Did he break his mic or is it dying? Who? Static mic? Well, it's just my air conditioner. Fucking hell with the goddamn air conditioners. Ugh. I wonder if that, like, AI that NVIDIA released would get rid of the air conditioner. I had some issues with it, though. I was wondering if that would, like, it was cool, but it didn't run great. And it got kind of glitchy, but I might check that out for future streams. Alright, chat. Just for fun, I'm gonna go see if I can get another villager. Hopefully I'll get another, like, grumpy villager. If Raymond is on this island, I'm going to delete my save file. I can't commit to that. I'm sorry. I can't commit to that. Because that means I can't stream Animal Crossing anymore for the updates. Because there's no way I'm ever gonna get back to the same spot. Like, I do not want to replay this game. Luckily, it won't be Raymond. It is... whoever the fuck this is. Rhonda? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. The chat is like either no bully or villager ugly. There's no in between. I'm good. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be the in between. And I'm gonna say that I just don't want Rhonda in my village for there's no specific reason. Again, hoping for a grumpy villager, but that probably won't happen. Or the robot frog. Yeah.
If you saw me on the street.
That's gargle step.
I promised you wouldn't look cross at me.
Chat, do you realize that you've just been visited by the Scungili Man? That's his musical project. Mike said the next album you had in mind is gonna be more 90s rock. What influences are you thinking? It just depends on the songs. The song, you know, this back in my day, the songs were the song, really. But, I'm thinking some Television, which is not 90s, REM, Nirvana, just because I can't escape Nirvana. It's just too embedded in my DNA. But a lot of Queens of the Stone Age. I'm not really, and also Pixies, specifically the album Bossa Nova. I was listening to it again recently. I was like, I like those guitar sounds. I want to do something similar to that. So, again, it just depends on what the, like, you can't fit a square peg into a round hole. So, the idea is these particular songs are going to be in that style, we're going to put them together. And then the songs that don't sound like they're in that style, we hold on to them. As opposed to, I have a song here that sounds like it could be a disco song, let's make it 90s rock. That's not how that, I don't want to do that. So... Chat, I just said round hole, there's no reason to Craigasm. I still think it's Kriegasm when I read it in my head. I'm like, that's Kree. And our new villager could possibly be... What is that? Chat, what is that? I see it. I see it, but only a little bit of it. Who is that? What is that? The suspense is killing me. It's a koala. Oh, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. My friends call me Yuka. And you? Vine, all the way from Hoor Island, even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may be only here for a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me, but I am always down to dish, darling. We've already got, Snappy. Yuka's pretty cool, though. I don't really have any specific problems with Yuka. Just, we already have that villager type. Whitney? What did I say? I didn't say Whitney? I said Snappy? Wasn't that what Whitney says? Same difference. RimWorld got a big update with huge customization options for, like, you can make friendly fire. You can turn friendly fire all the way down. You can set custom difficulty. You can change insta-kills on your pawns. Dozens of options. And a bunch of additions, fixes, balance changes, some more visual stuff. Whenever I do return to RimWorld, whether that be a year from now, 2 years, whatever it may be, between the mods, all the updates, and the expansion, it's gonna be like a totally different game. Buy a load of tickets until we get a cranky villager. It's not about the years, it's about the mileage. Wait, no. No. It's not about the mileage, it's about the years. How long it takes to find a villager, because you have to go back and forth and go through slow menus, and... It was an Indiana Jones quote, but I reversed it by... It was correct, but I had to reverse it for it to make sense. I'm sure, like, one of you was happy to hear that. I don't know. Stop, chat. You're mean. Says the guy who left villagers behind on a deserted island to die. Alright, so we have enough tickets now to guarantee, even if it's not a grumpy villager, if it's someone who's exceptionally cool, I will get them for the island. But grumpy would be preferable. And now, a Star Trek The Next Generation trivia question from one of my cards while we wait. Never mind. Stand in the place where you were. Now eat ass. Oh yeah. Alright, where's the trivia question? Question 1. Captain Jean-Luc Picard has traveled through space most of his life, but has a much more terrestrial origin. Where was he born? Correct, France. Specifically, La Barre. La Barre? I don't know. During a colorful incident in his academy days, Captain Picard nearly lost his life. What artificial organ does Picard have? Correct, heart. Very good, chat. Money Rock Island. Well, here we go then. This Money Rock is bullshit. I see the shadow. Who is this? What are you, dog? Wilderness training is just the best, isn't it? I'm Mac. What's your name? Vine, huh? Great to meet you. You're not from Hoor Island, are you? You are? I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet. Oh, fuck, another jock. Well, dogs are great. I like dogs, but we have too many jocks on the island, so that's like -2. You jocker! Did you see that thing just jump into the water? Rest in peace. Man. I have over 1 million bells in the bank. Watched a series on YouTube recently, that just, these two dudes, I forget the name of the channel, but they, oh fuck, that rock is gonna prevent me from getting maximum money. Oh well. Where these two guys covered all the James Bond movies. Holy shit, oops. From the Pierce Brosnan era, including the games. It was like, done kind of podcast style with some editing. It was good. And it made me remember how bad some of those movies actually were, and how not bad some of them were, too. Like, Tomorrow Never Dies is not that terrible, but it was good. It's a nice, like, retrospective on some really bizarre directorial and script choices. What was the channel name? Does anyone know the channel name? Oh, I left the rock again. This is definitely not intentional. Just to upset the people in the audience. I swear. Mr. Sunday Movies. Thanks, John. Yeah, Mr. Sunday Movies. Whoever that is. Whoever they are. They covered the entirety of the Pierce Brosnan era Bonds. And then they look at GoldenEye, and they look at World Is Not Enough game, and Tomorrow Never Dies game, and then they look at, like, James Bond Legends, which is a game I didn't even know existed. Which is Daniel Craig Bond in classic movies like Goldfinger. And Die Another Day, for some reason. What a shame, too. The James Bond games were pretty cool for a bit. GoldenEye, and then Of course, GoldenEye, but World Is Not Enough was pretty good. And Nightfire was excellent. Perfect Dark. I've been thinking a lot about Perfect Dark recently, chat. That's all I'm gonna say. I've just been thinking a lot about it, especially with all the alien sauce discussion. Joanna! Joanna! Take me back to my flying saucer! There are two versions of Perfect Dark that I could stream if I were to stream it. First being the Xbox 360 version, which was ported to Xbox One, which has 60 frames a second, some updated models, better controls with dual analog sticks. It's good. It's honestly, it's excellent. It's surprisingly excellent. Then there's also the way I played GoldenEye when I last streamed it was a 60 FPS mod with mouse and keyboard controls. Mental. But the models aren't as good as the 360 version. Perfect Dark Zero? Nope. I know everyone was excited about the potential of Rare announcing a new Perfect Dark game for the Xbox conference. And even though I do like Sea of Thieves, I'm pretty happy with you know, what they did with that game. For some reason, I just don't have any faith in a potential Perfect Dark sequel. It's either going to be a throwback to the classic style that they did with GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, or it's going to be Call of Duty with Joanna Dark. Rodeo? Let's have some fun while we're here together, chaps. People seem to like Rodeo. What's Rodeo's personality? Lazy? I've already got 2 lazy villagers. Sounds lovely. Enjoy your time here, Rodeo. Have fun on the island. Also, the bamboo is pretty cool. I already have a ton of it, but I'll grab a little bit. There wouldn't be any, items in the bamboo, would there? I still haven't seen all of the potential islands. Dig up chutes if you need them. I really don't. I kind of have everything I need, and I'm not really playing this game a whole lot. Oops. Vinny, there are items inside Rodeo. What, like burgers? Vinny, do you like watching movies in VR? I watched a little bit of Raiders of the Lost Ark in VR chat on this VR, like, movie theater. Surprisingly good. You could just chill, sit back, just look up at the screen. I don't get eye fatigue in VR that much. I'm wondering if a full movie would give me the eye fatigue, but the Index has amazing headphones because they just hover, and they're really, really good. So I was surprised at how good the movie sounded and looked in VR. I haven't watched a full movie in VR, so I couldn't tell you how that is. Have you seen the terrible marketing for Battletoads, says Nary, who got timed out by Nightbot. No. Though there was this... Oh, I forgot to show you, Chet. There was some really bad marketing. Do you remember during the charity stream, I showed some horrendous marketing? This is the Battletoads marketing. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that's pretty bad. I have something that may be worse, possibly. Fuck. Oh, man. I have to find it. Chat, give me a second. It's this, like, really weird Dragon Ball ad. And I thought I downloaded it, but I didn't. Let's see. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, here it is. Listen, if you need to claw your eyes out after seeing this, just be aware I'm not responsible. What the fuck is this? No, seriously, look at it again. One more time. What even is this game? No. Would it say girlfriend +1 or level +100? What kind of fucking atrocious marketing is this? I don't... First of all, morally weird. And then you have, it's a bootleg, of course it is. And then, like, you try to figure out what even is the kind of game that they're advertising. I don't know. I don't know. You press buttons, you make choices of saving people or killing people. I guess that's the whole game. Funny thing is that something that Goku would actually do? Man, I don't know Goku as well as I thought I did. Chat is arguing. Most of the chat is saying no, it isn't. Goku would never do that. Come here! This is like my last chance at finding a villager, because then I want to go to some dream towns. This is it, Luigi. I see their silhouette. What is that? Is that another chicken? I think it's another chicken. Hey, I'm Nox. Yup! I came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad, Cluckling. Hang on, you're Vine from Hoor Island, right? I had no idea this is some kind of trendy destination. But it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. And Cranky. So not only does this villager look cool as fuck, is fighting in the Crusades, is a bird, and also is cranky. It's good to step away and look at things from a distance sometimes. Like, I'm looking back and wondering if maybe it's time for me to make some kind of change, shake stuff up. Want to come to my island? Are you really asking me to move to Hoor Island? That's quite an invite. I almost don't know what to say, which ain't usually a problem for me. But, you like it there, right? Everyone as neighborly as you? It's a great island. I'm just funning with you. Of course you love your home island. Why else would you be inviting me? So if I contact this Tom Nook feller, he'll help me with all the paperwork. I'm no good with that nonsense. Reckon I ought to start packing up my stuff as soon as I get back home from here, Cluckling. Oh, guess I won't be calling that place home much longer, will I? To think that someone like me could be invited to live somewhere as cool as Hoor Island. If you'd told me this morning that I'd be relocating, I'd have said, well, ain't sure what I might have said, to be frank. Cluckling, maybe? This is awesome. I like this villager. Egbert is gonna be very confused, and Egbert's gonna start feeling sad, wearing his bimbo outfit, that he's no longer the only chicken. I'll tell you what we could do. We could just make some chicken soup. Cockfight! Cockfight! Oh, hey! Your island is going to become part of the Holy Roman Empire now? No. Though, I do have a very high number of bird or bird-like creatures on my island. Could have just renamed it to Bird Island, I guess. Yeah, bird-like. I say bird-like because I don't know if ducks count as birds. I'm not a very smart man. Are they in the bird genus? So wait, it's bird, and then underneath the word bird, you'd see the word duck. Right? Well, I thought, like, a duck was a side grade to a bird. Like, I thought they were next to each other on the list. They're waterfowl. Okay, thank you. So they're just, every one of my villagers, except a couple, are fowl. Is this beetle dead? Hey, I didn't even know birds were real until a couple days ago, chat. I don't know if you've seen the video, I don't know if I posted it or showed it, of the, crow, like, breaking a bag at a garbage pail in a public park, and then, like, ripping the bag open to get to the meat inside of it. I don't have it on my computer, so I'll eventually get that clip. I filmed it. So someone said, did you know that crows have the intelligence of the average 6-year-old? That's cool. If they're so smart, why can't they talk? And then there's a burn, Sphinx said, smarter than chat. Whoa. Vin, they can? Alright, fine. So then they are smart. Probably smarter than me. Speaking of birds talking. Well, singing. Oh, right, you're on my island. Who are you again? We need a bird. I mean, another bird. He's fine. I'm being mean. He's nice. He's fine. Wait, did I choose a praise? Or assess? I have nothing on my oh, really? Oh, okay. No wonder. I'm a dumbass. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had a new beetle. These are all old beetle. Old beetle. Can you have a pet crow? Is it possible? Like, or is that cruel? Or are they jerks? Do they, like, bite you? In some places? So is it legal to have a pet crow? Only in some places, though. What if you just have a pet crow and you don't tell anybody? And you just have conversations with each other. That's illegal birds. You can't have illegal birds. Okay. I'm still studying bird law. Get a raven instead. Master Willis! Wait, what's the name of the... oh. I sent a raven from King's Landing to the wall. Master Willis has received the raven. Isn't that good? Man, I'm so up on pop culture. At one point, I thought the most implausible thing about Game of Thrones was that they could send ravens to all of the places in Westeros with no problem. I was like, oh, that's silly. Even though the show starts with an ice zombie. Several ice zombies. I told you, I'm not a smart man, okay? I thought a duck was a side grade to a bird. Yes, a side grade. It's not quite an upgrade. It's like in a video game where you have a choice of weaponry that's as powerful, but just does different things. Speaking of birds, hey there, it's been a while. Hoor Island seems kind of empty without you, Smokeweed. Look at this, look at them on either side of Celia. Hey, how can I help you, Smokeweed? Just want to chat. Find anything good, Smokeweed? Haven't had any luck here myself. She can't even move. It's a nice peaceful day here in Hoor Island. Let's see if Scoot is home. Nope, Scoot's out and about still. I forgot to deposit my money. Like, why? Why is that up there? What's the point of this? Can I turn that on? What the fuck is this clock? Check on the prisoners. Do you want some fava beans, chat? Find that clock. Only I had another jape painting. Amazing. I'm gonna get some sleep while KK Metal is on. Okay. I want to dream. So I have a couple islands I want to check out. Nothing too crazy today. Like I said, viewer islands will be next time, perhaps. Just because I haven't had a chance to check them out yet. And, the vetting team is checking them out today. So, next time. But I do have a couple ones that I want to, see today on stream. Including this one. Six. New Hyrule, yes. Okay. Vinny, my mom won't call me her son anymore. She just calls me her bro Tendo, and I don't like that. Okay. Now open your eyes. Link. Open your eyes, Link. Oh look, it's the fucking- wait, who's that? That bird's not gold. Sterling? Oh, like sterling silver. Sterling plus the one I just got, whatever their name is, Crusade, would be perfect together to hang out on an island. Nox, right. Oh, this looks really good. This is the type of enhanced island decoration that I was hoping for when New Horizons had the announcement of, I should have dressed appropriately for this. When New Horizons had the announcement of, like, island editing, I was hoping for shit like this. Well, now I am dressed for the occasion. Kinda. Oh, you could be Zelda or Link. It's the Lost Woods. This is gonna be kind of annoying, isn't it? No, got through, got through. I love this waterfall design. The Song of Pog. The Temple of Time. Very clever. Forest medallion. I still haven't even seen most of these wallpapers and floors. Oh. I still haven't watched more of The Floor is Lava. I watched like 3 episodes of that show, just barely paying attention. It was so stupid. Entertaining stupid though. But I didn't finish because it was just like, alright, got it. If a Zora and a Goron were to have a child together, would it be a Zoron? Or a Gora? Vinny calls a lot of things stupid. Myself included, yeah. But no, The Floor is Lava really was genuinely a dumb show. Spirit Temple. And Shadow Temple. Looks like my basement a little bit. Quite a bit. But it does fit the spirit, the Shadow Temple theme. Remember when I did the randomizer run? Boy, the Shadow Temple was a lot of fun during that run. I had to do it without the lens of truth, or most of it. I really, really like this wallpaper and flooring. I mean, I immediately get the Twilight Princess vibe from this. I don't know if that's the direction. First dungeon in Link to the Past? No. No. Either Breath of the Wild Shrines or Twilight Princess. People are saying it's clearly Breath of the Wild, and then other people are saying it's definitely Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword. It's CDI Zelda. It's the cartoon from 1989. Yeah, it looks a lot more like Breath of the Wild to me now. Just some of the way the puzzles look in that game. Hi, Lucky. It's Rabio's store? That does sound vaguely like Gerudo Valley a little bit. The archery range? Oh, Bomb Chew Bowling. Oh my god! It's a horseshoe crab. That's perfect. The bank, I guess? I'm mainly just looking for Toilet Hand at this point. Target gallery. Oh shit, it's Ganon. It's the original Ganon sprite. It's just funny to me how Ganon turned into something so different. And usually does turn into different things, depending on the game. But Ganon was just this, like, big blue pig man, and then if you watch the show, which was what I thought Ganon was, Canon Ganon. It's a little Skyward Sword reference, perhaps. He still does turn into the pig. Each game he kind of turns into some different weird form, but for me, you know, growing up, Ganon was just a big blue pig man. Big man! Pig! Man! There's the... I guess that would be... What was it called when you go to that place? What is the name of that place? Why can't I think of it? When Link goes to the shrine, the Chamber of Oracles, the Sacred Realm, the Sacred Realm? How do I forget these things? Oh, it's Ravio. Chamber of the Sages, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the renting table. Breath of, oh, sorry, not Breath. Link Between Worlds. Wow, how did I get that mixed up? Link Between Worlds, I think, is a very good Zelda game. Underrated. maybe not even underrated, more just like and I'm sure it's popular, I'm sure people played it, but not really talked about as much as the other ones, because it's so similar to Link to the Past. Yeah, the painting stuff, like the wall mechanic, Yuga's paintings. There's a lot of good references here. I guess you use the gold ore to get the fucking sword upgraded. Minish Cap is good. I think Minish Cap gets more appreciation than Link Between Worlds, though, these days. Because a lot of people grew up with Minish Cap, and therefore that was their first 2D Zelda game for some people. Usually your first 2D Zelda is the one you tend to remember very fondly. Well, I mean, the same could be said of all religion, of movies and games and everything. Nice outfits. Someone said nobody likes the Nintendo DS games. There are people that would say that those games are excellent. But I don't like them. I promise you there are people out there that love those games. At least Phantom Hourglass had the DNA of Wind Waker. Had a similar spirit of adventure. And the ill-named Linebeck was kind of cool. I don't have a diving suit right now. The sign says under construction, so maybe there isn't like a swimsuit. Or maybe there is somewhere and you have to just find the swimsuit and then get over there. Could be a work in progress, could be a secret area. This is a very high quality island. It's Kakariko Village. Puck. Rodeo. Oh, fuck Rodeo. See, Rodeo has a good home. Rodeo gets to live in fucking Hyrule. Really wish the loading times weren't 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like almost 5 seconds from when the screen fades. If it was instant, it would make this so much easier. Not a big loading time by any means. Okay, this is all just graveyards. It's not like a huge... Start at 0. Here, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5. Install an SSD on your Switch? Okay. Yeah, there will be a stream later. There is, however, a chance that I will not stream until my usual late ending time. So I'm considering doing Fall Guys with Ross for a little bit and finally seeing what the fuck that game even is. He wanted to check it out. So I said, okay, maybe. And then, after that, I might do some Paper Mario, and then end the stream around, like, 2. So, that's my current idea. And then tomorrow, I'll check out Risk of Rain. And, I've got Destroy All Humans, like I said. I have that now. The music is nice. Hey, welcome to New Hyrule, Scrawl. I kinda like Sterling better than... Nox. Oh, he's a jock. Well, that's a problem, then. Klaus. Okay, I like the design of Sterling a little bit better, but I like that Nox has the grumpy personality, or whatever the personality's called. Cranky. I don't know why I keep saying grumpy. Similar. Majora's Mask tile.
How crumpy with you, sweetie pie?
Skull Kid. The moon looks lonely. Now we get the good shit, the Majora shit. Yeah, I missed the Zelda items from New Leaf too. I want there to be a huge update for Animal Crossing in the future where it's just like 100 Nintendo-themed items, from Kirby to Metroid to Zelda to F-Zero, Fat Chance. Well, no, F-Zero was in previous... the Blue Falcon was in previous Animal Crossings. Stone Tower. Or Icona. That's Icona Valley, sorry. But, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that they had in the previous games. This is where Old Waller was. Icona Valley is where Stone Tower is. Oh. I wonder if the upstairs is gonna look like the moon. No, it's the ice thing. Snowhead. I should know this, I just streamed this fucking game. There's also some cool fucking frozen trees there that I'm kind of jealous of. I wouldn't mind grabbing a couple of those. Here is what I was hoping for. That's awesome. That's Termina Field. Oh, that's, yeah, that's, okay, that makes sense, because then there's the wall for Clock Tower. And the moon is separate. I was just thinking like it represented the, interior of the moon. I was incorrect. Okay, there's one more house. Haha! Oh man, there's some Zelda 1 reference. I was just about to say, where's the Zelda 1 and 2 stuff? I have to find a way up there. Spallone Babagoo Scooties. Good memory. Is there Link's crossbow training stuff? Doubtful. Ah, Link to the Past. Perfect. What were those words again? It was Ugu. It was Baba Booey and Scoot. That's all it was, just a combination of dumb words that were put together by the corruptor that I had entered manually. I was trying to create the ultimate meme, and it came up with Spallone Babagoo Scoot, but then it got too, dangerous to go alone. And that combined with the word spa. Well, that's not a word, but you know what I mean. I bet some of you are very, very confused right now. Don't worry about it. It's for the best that you don't know about this stuff. It's all good. Chat, I don't know how to get up there. Maybe I was supposed to go this way? Scoot! Scoot's on the island! Excuse me. There's no reason for Scoot to be here in terms of Zelda things, but I'm just very pleased to see Scoot regardless. Use the Scarecrow song and the hookshot. Hyrule Castle. Hi, Scoot. What you doing up here, Scoot? Whoa! Who are you, and how many chin-ups can you do? What, you mean you don't know who I am? Sorry, you don't have to answer that. I'm working on not being threatened by anyone else's fitness. Relax and enjoy New Hyrule, Zipzoom. Thanks, Dream Scoot. Dumpe. Dampy. Vinny, don't worry, it's his cousin Scat. Okay. You could have at least said Skeet. That's true. That would have been a little bit better. I don't really know what the specific Zelda reference is here. Ganon's castle? Could be. Ganon was walking around outside. I have to check that out. It's his cousin Sports. So there's Skunt, Skeet, Scott, Scat, Sports. I rule this kingdom now. New Hyrule will be mine. That's awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. It's Ganon's tower. I mean, even leading up to it, too. Skulls and holes and shit. This was 10 out of 10 in my book for a dream town in New Horizons. This, to me, is as good as it can get, really. You got good references, some, like, light puzzles, like, in terms of the Lost, Woods. The pixel art, like the, you know, bushes and stuff, the grass, all... It's very authentic and leads to the, the increased Zelda vibe. It's just really great. And everyone knows some level of Zelda, so even if you don't really play a lot of Zelda games, you can probably still enjoy seeing me play through this. I do want to check out more horror dream towns, but this one, so far, has been my favorite of just... I mean, I've only played like a couple, but... Definitely a favorite. And I even missed a couple things, too, like there's the beach on the bottom. There might be a couple other little references, but I'll leave that to you if you want to explore it yourself, chat. Vinny, take designs from the portal? It didn't... There were no designs available when I checked a minute ago, though. When I got here. It turns out we only slept for a couple minutes. Time went very, very differently. It's a hell of a hangover. I can check out one more real quick. Let's see. I have a really good list of some weird ones. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to go to. There's one based on Untitled Goose Game that I'll check out next time. I guess, we'll check this one out. Okay. Someone said my realigned shirt came in today. Apparently, some of the shirts have been arriving early. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize, they were. I haven't received anything yet, and I made the fucking album. UFO? Don't feed the turtles. Oh, that's cool over there. Little island. So this isn't really themed to anything specific, as far as I'm aware, but it has some cool stuff in it, and it's just a really well-designed island. SpongeBob font? Typeface. Greetings, Earthling.
Ah, good to see you.
It's the fucking monolith. Or a movie screen that's playing the credits. Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, is it a monolith? Which, by the way, there's a really interesting theory that the monolith in 2001 is actually a movie screen turned sideways. And the allegory of like, cinema and art changing, you know, humanity is there. Which wasn't in the book, that monolith like that, so it's like a Kubrick invention, and he is, obviously a cinema... He was a cinema fiend, so... It's a theory. I like it. I think it kind of makes sense. Turns out it was just a phone screen the whole time. Movies invented evolution. Yeah, that's where it falls apart, is that, like, the scene with the apes, and then the monolith shows up. You'd have to take it back to, it's not just movies, but it's like the advent of art and storytelling, I guess? I don't know. Someone said, phone bad? Can be. Phone good. I like GPS. I like phone. I like having access to phone. But, you know, too much phone. Someone said, phone bad, book good? Phil Hartman would be pleased. Where's Scoot? Scoot's not up there. I see Blue Bear. I see Molly. I see... Is that Peanut? I don't know who some of these villagers are, chat. Bob. No Scoot. Stitches. Let me play. Let me go into first person so I can play pinball. Pretty sure I just defeated Wedge's score. Fire bad! This island is kind of laggy. Oh, are those... Is that alien photos? I just saw a photo of an alien. I think there's something going on here. I don't know if it's the UFO signs that gave it away, but something seems to be going on here. Have you seen anything? I like the stump with the photos, or the stool with the photos, so you know who goes in what house. It's kind of nice. There's frogs here, too. Mulder doesn't know what frogs are. What are frogs? Frogs might be aliens. They got those big eyes. You never know. It turns out everyone who ever saw an alien, or thought they saw an alien, what they were really seeing was just a frog up close. And that's it. Case closed. Problem solved. They're real. I know, frogs are definitely real, I know. Oh, owls, too. God, those owls are freaky looking. You've seen that video of the owls in the attic? That are just, like, thin and weird and, like, dancing around and with their big eyes bugging out, glowing. Oh, fuck those things. Barn owls? Is that what those are? Well, I mean, they're still okay, so owls are still fine. Like, I don't hate the owls. They're just freaky looking. Baby owls are weird. Is Skungili aliens? Probably. So here's one of the, owl warning. Here's not specifically what I was talking about. There's one where the person turns the lights on, holds the camera up above the floorboards, and then you see them, like dancing. Those are fine. Those owls are a little weird, but they're still in the realm of, like, I don't want to escape. Here you go, chat. This is definitely the right music for this, isn't it? They're so weird. Just standing there, too. What are they doing? If I saw that, and I had enough alcohol in my system, my memories would be, they were tiny aliens. They were baby aliens. I seen it. There's aliens. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Hey, Limes, I'm fine. Nothing weird here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just me streaming and talking about owls. Fine. Barn Finders, chat. That's what the game Barn Finders was all about. Because those are barn owls. And even though they were, like, quote-unquote aliens, it was just them. Problem solved. Mystery uncovered. Case closed. Water frogs. Oh, man. Well, this town doesn't have as much alien interference as I thought. Truthfully, I was hoping for more aliens. Let me check out this house real quick. Vinny, order this classic. Oh yeah, well, yeah. I don't really, I don't know why that person is lifting up the owl so much, but hey. Okay, now here's the research room. Is this like impossible meta materials? Yeah, nothing too creepy about this island aside from like a slight UFO connection. Otherwise, everything here just looks really nice. It's just a really well-developed island. I'm sure there's maybe some hidden alien references somewhere, but I can't find them right now. And I'm also getting slightly hungry, ready to make my weird potato chicken pressure cooker thing. So I'm gonna do that. I say weird, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. But, yeah, cool island. Nothing crazy, but definitely nice to look at. We can wake up now. Maybe I can get a souvenir. Yeah, I will be back later with possibly Fall Guys. I'm not sure if that's definitely happening. And, I'm gonna try to do some Paper Mario tonight. But like I said, I'm not planning on... I'm not planning on streaming until my usual, like, late stream. So I'll probably just stop around 2 AM. Even though for most people that is pretty goddamn late. Ross is streaming Fall Guys right now? Oh, I thought he was doing Mario Maker today. He already did? Oh. He got seriously addicted to Fall Guys? I just thought it was a viral marketing campaign. I didn't think it was actually a game. Vinny, he won a game yesterday. I think he's just chasing that high. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, I can probably delay dinner a little bit. I'm going to message Ross and see maybe without ending the stream, I can just join in. And then I can have dinner later. Let me just message him. Do I have to download this? Still? Yeah. 3 gigs, that's easy. Could you imagine a world where I see 3.73 gigs? I'm like, oh, that's no problem. In a world where Call of Duty updates are 40 gigs, I'm like, oh, that's a BRB's worth of downloading. In a land. Well, I'm gonna download this. In a land before time, in a world before summer, there was a man who fell. Fall Guy. Fall Guy. If you say it like that, then it's like a lighthearted comedy movie. Fall Guy. Fall Guy. Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, I have to see what this is all about. Like, I see people getting addicted to this game, and I see people, like, there's a lot of people that wanted me to play it. I have to find out. So I'm gonna make a sign and put the UFO thing up while I'm downloading this. Again, wouldn't it be nice, to quote the Beach Boys, if you could have the materials in your inventory and still just build everything without having to take it out of the inventory? Man, that would be so cool. The Fallout guys. I think I complain about this game as much as I like playing it. But I've had weirdly enough, the reputation of this game has kind of, fallen a bit. The most common thing I hear is, yeah, it was fun and then I ran out of shit to do. Or, it was cool but it's really shallow and there was so much more in New Leaf. And, we knew that from the beginning, though I'd argue that New Leaf being what it was, having so much stuff from the beginning, and them adding that stuff to the game over time definitely hurt it. But just the default amount of stuff, like with all the island editing, I think that was a lot. I'm just ready for some better quality of life shit when it comes to Animal Crossing. I really just want faster, better UI, just stuff to get through some of the stuff that you do every day quicker. That would be fantastic. That's all. I've said it plenty of times, but in a year from now, when all the New Leaf stuff is back in the game, when all, you know, the updates have been added to the game, I think it'll be cool. But as much as I love the idea of more updates, I still would very much prefer that quality of life update that's not happening. UFO. But it is nice to revisit the game. I say that a lot too, but I really do like checking in on Scoot. Trying to build better workout routines for everyone, but to do that, I need to get to know them better. Alright, what can we talk about? Oh, I know. Hey, you ever read, like, books and stuff? What kind, Zipzoom? Something else. What do you read? U F O. So UFO, that's your thing? Yeah. I don't think I've ever read UFO. I should have wrote UFO books. But I'm not the most booktacular duck, so that's not saying much, Zipzoom. Booktacular duck. So anyway, this is where we observe the night sky, waiting to see them UFOs. Trees in the way. This is where we observe the night sky. Trees in the way. This is where we observe the night sky. Alright, I'm gonna do a BRB, and then, I'll be back, and hopefully this game will work. So, thank you for watching Animal Crossing. I didn't realize this was gonna turn into the Fallout guys right away. But why not? It's convenient. Alright everybody, quick BRB and then Fall Boys.